Yup, that's me, G.I. Joe Lonesome, or G.I. for short, hanging off the wing of an airplane at about 7,000 feet in the sky. You could say I have a pretty active lifestyle. I grew up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, as a skateboarder my whole life, and now I work in the film industry. I had a few jumps already, but nothing could prepare me for this one. Okay, back to the jump. I pulled my parachute at a very low altitude and had to land fast. I stepped wrong, causing a hyperextension and messed up my knee. After a 5-hour drive home from Colorado and a trip to the ER, X-rays showed I had a tibial plateau fracture on the lower part of my right knee. I had to get surgery and they inserted a plate and 6 screws into my right leg. I was on crutches, so I had to stay at my mother's house for a few weeks. No weight bearing on my right leg for 6 to 8 weeks was the doctor's orders. My pain level went from not too bad to excruciatingly terrible, and I did lose sleep a few nights that first week after the operation. But after that, the pain became somewhat manageable, and I could again join family outings. At the 8-week point, I started physical therapy, and that was going well. I was transitioning off of crutches to using only one crutch or just a cane at that point. I'm walking, but the pain level is unbearable. Swelling has gone down, but with the screws from the surgery, it feels like a big dog is biting your leg continuously sometimes when you walk. Another thing is being on bed rest and sitting, sleeping a lot, and generally just chilling all day will hurt you more. You get sore and blood does not circulate properly. It hurts, but if you can, I suggest moving around and standing up more times per day than just when you have to go to the bathroom. But my recovery really started to speed up, doing my PT exercises, eating a clean plant-based diet, and luckily, my new alkaline machine came in. About 4 months since my injury and surgery, I was doing really good. My surgeon said I was doing exponentially well, and I was doing PT multiple times per day. I was able to get back to some filmmaking and was getting back to feeling pretty good again. I took a couple small hikes. I even went to the skate park and skated around lightly. I was feeling a bit overconfident for the still short time since my accident, and bam! I overdid it. I exercised too much, beyond what my physical therapist said to do, and the top of my knee was extremely swollen. It was so bad I had to go back on crutches and a cane for a week, and missed a Halloween party that I really wanted to go to. I didn't know you could overdo it that bad. Follow PT recommendations. They really know what's best. After I recovered from that minor setback, the next month I was sure to follow the PT recommendations to a T and just listen to my body more. Physical therapy is not about straining. It's about getting you to your level of mild strain and stopping there. But also being consistent in not only the PT facility, but also home PT workouts as well will gradually build that level. You must be patient with yourself, which is hard for some people. Believe me, I know. If you know me, you know I'm never shy of having a goal in front of me at all times. It took me a few months to decide if I wanted to jump out of a plane again, but the skater mentality I grew up with was no fear, overcome and rise above. If you think you can do it, you can do it. So I set a goal to go back in April 2021 and jump again. I had to set small goals along the way in order to jump out of a plane again. My mental and physical game had to be up to par. First, strengthen my knee for impact doing high jumps at the gym. Then gain your agility back from skateboarding and do a trick on the big ledge at the skate park. Yeah! Next goal was a lofty one, but I knew I could do it. Standing backflips. Mentally, I knew if my knee could take this, then it could take any type of challenging skydive landing. Well, that day finally came, and with the okay, with extreme caution from my doctor, I was on my way back to Colorado for my redemption jump. Just being at the hangar, after all I had gone through, I think I was actually more scared than when I jumped my very first time. But this time I had experience, so I knew I could still do it. As my mentor says, courage is having fear, but doing it anyway. We woke up bright and early Saturday morning, and here we go. And I did another jump that day, just to have some extra fun.
Nice job, buddy. Drop one, pull one. It's a little windy.
No. Fine. You. Yeah. No. That's for you, baby.
After almost a year of battling, armed with positive thinking and consistency, I came out victorious. My war was over. But that wasn't the end of the story. During that year, I also experienced a skin allergy to the metal plate and was having an allergic reaction to it. So, at the 1-year mark, my doctors decided I have the metal removed. Big tip: if you have a skin allergy to metals, like stainless steel, tell your doctor and get an allergy test first, if you can, before your surgery. I was able to stand right after the removal surgery, and 1 week after that, I was back at it. Shout out to my surgeons, Dr. Richie and Dominic at New Mexico Ortho, for catching this quickly and performing these flawless procedures. And big thank you to my family and friends that helped me along the way. The road to recovery is not a straight line. It does have its setbacks and for sure its ups and downs. It's a balancing act, so be patient with yourself and just know that the more you do positively, the more it will help to reinforce your rehabilitation to full capacity. Thank you.